Um, this video is very disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. So it said a man lured a woman into a bathroom and ripped her teeth out. Nah, like it's certain humans that don't need to be on this earth, and he most likely one of them. Cause what's wrong with you, bro?
Quick, man, he done spit a damn dick.
What?
Ooh.
It's in that door on the left, but hallway's narrow, bro.
Nah.
The knife! Pop the knife! What idiot? Kill my family.
On June 1st, 2024, reports of an employee being held hostage in a gas station bathroom in Sanford, Florida, sends police racing to the scene. With the
I don't agree with that officer sitting right there, just sitting in the store. You should have took more action. And if you stood right there longer than 15 seconds, I got a problem.
Suspect reportedly armed and dangerous. Officers must perform a high-stakes rescue before it's too late. In the aftermath, the disturbing details of the incident leave investigators questioning. Was this a sudden act of random violence or something far more insidious?
He's a demon hunter.
He's a demon hunter?
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At 5:08 a.m., dispatchers in Seminole County receive a distressing 911 call from an employee at a racetrack gas station.
911.
My coworker, my shift manager, has been locked in the men's bathroom with another man who's not letting her out.
Okay, hold on. You said your coworker's locked in the bathroom? Did he put his hands on her? Hello?
He's got a knife.
Okay.
He cut her neck.
Within minutes, an officer arrives at the scene, where a customer who witnessed the attack shares horrifying details.
Get that quick, man. He done spit a damn dick.
Who what?
All right, get in there.
For real, sir. In the last bathroom to the left.
Is there anybody else inside?
There's two ladies in there, but he got her down right now.
Yo, wait. Who else is inside?
It's just me and my assistant manager and
Where
the
they
guy
at?
in the men's bathroom.
One. There's always one
Where's
man.
your assistant manager?
In the
She's in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
With him?
No.
Sir!
And he's got a knife.
He's scared. He's scared.
Have her get down, get there.
Nope. Fire him. Whoever this police officer is, fire him. Somebody else could have been there. Yeah, we need somebody who got a backbone. Yeah, this why I gave that one female officer so much credit, because while them other male officers was sitting in the room, like the house was catching on fire, and while they was sitting outside the door, she kicked it in and shot the man before he killed the lady. Y'all need, man.
Okay, I'm...
What's the address on that?
3760 Orlando
Like, what? You can hurt. You gonna just sit here? You gonna wait for the boy if you don't kick?
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you wait outside? Can you wait outside?
I don't agree with this. She's in danger, immediate danger. Go take him out right now.
While the woman continues pleading for help, backup arrives. The officers must act decisively as a life hangs in the balance.
It's in that door on the left, but
Please let
hallway's
me know.
narrow, bro. It's a setup. Feel me? What you want to do?
Man,
You wanna
they
wait?
scared.
I mean, I say we wait for more units. 'Cause I mean,
Niggas are so scary.
is there another way to get to that door?
Hey, that make me mad, y'all.
Because I only hear her. Yeah.
She is locked in the room getting her. She has got her neck cut. He is in there literally stabbing her. What? That's why I don't like, y'all see? I don't like scary police. That's why I don't be liking police. Because if, man,
She's in the men's bathroom?
Yeah, in the men's.
shit get real, y'all get scared.
What you want to do?
You can try to announce him to come out.
No, kick that door
Sir,
in.
can you come out with your hands up?
Send for police!
Oof.
Just now saying police. You been there the whole time. This is sad.
Send for police!
And I hope she filed a lawsuit on y'all.
He said there's somebody in the audience.
I know. I only hear her. I don't hear anybody else.
By now, the woman has been trapped with her alleged attacker for more than 5 agonizing minutes.
Exactly.
Additional reinforcements arrive at the scene,
Women.
but confusion only continues to stall rescue attempts.
Is he in there by himself?
Let the women go through.
He's in there with her.
Is she screaming for help?
She's crying.
The key. Is that the manager outside? Hey, where's the key? Where's the key for the bathroom? Huh?
I have no idea.
We don't know where the key for the bathroom is. I need you to help me find it.
Listen, sir.
Yeah.
I went in there. It should be alone.
All right.
Okay. So what did you say? That leaves outside that's right next to the bathroom.
They didn't even try to see if
All
the
right,
door
she's
unlocked.
screaming. Go in.
I know.
Go in. What are we waiting for? Women's or men's?
Men's.
Like, you should have been went in. Hold it.
Bro, you don't feel the fuck on saying.
Go ahead. Sanford Police Department, come out now!
And the door's unlocked. Okay.
Sanford Police Department, drop the knife!
You
Drop
should
the
have been in
knife!
there.
Drop the knife!
Crack. Pow!
Get on the ground!
Head tap.
Get on the
I
ground!
hit him 3 times in the stomach.
Give me a sec.
That's too long for me.
Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach!
Yep. Man. That's all it took. That's all it took. Yeah, that first officer fired him. The second one fired him. The third fired him. The fourth fired him. Every single one of y'all need to be reevaluated. Every single one of y'all need to be reevaluated. You heard this lady in here screaming, getting hit with a knife, and they keep saying a knife, a knife, a knife. You have a gun with a stab-proof vest on. If you don't go in there and get active, what is wrong with you? And then the door unlocked. Y'all over here, I need you to help me find a key. You so scared that you ain't even checking the door. You never checked the door one time. Because y'all was scared. Talking about protecting, and y'all wonder why I be telling y'all gotta have y'all own gun, right? Y'all, but these the people that y'all want to come save y'all and telling y'all not to have a gun.
Subscriber alert.
These the same people that told y'all that you don't need a gun. They think they the only ones who need one. Like, let's say that black gentleman would have had a gun. You think that man would have been in there still doing that? No, because the average male and the average person in this world get looked at wrong for even liking firearms. But this is stuff we got to deal with. Police not helping.
I'm sorry.
Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
31-year-old Sarah Flavin is quickly ushered to safety. The suspected attacker would later be identified as 62-year-old Randall Lee Lawton. Outside, officers learned the horrific extent of Sarah's injuries.
After you can approach, she has a laceration to the face. What happened?
You come to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's fine. That's simpler. Sit down. You killed him? No, I saw him out here earlier. Where did he cut you? In the hand or in the face?
He ripped my teeth out. He stuck his hand in my mouth.
Let me see. And you don't know him?
No, I don't know him at all.
Meanwhile, searching Randall for additional weapons poses a challenge.
Document everything that comes out of his pockets.
It's gonna be one tissue wide, second tissue wide, another knife.
What pocket? Just what pocket?
Right pocket, right?
Right pocket. And make sure it's secure.
Don't. Come on. Just stay.
Hey, chill out.
You're not going anywhere.
Hey, if you move, take him. Hey, grab his arms and drag his out here. Come on, open the door. Somebody check you in his legs. Come on, man. Go, drag him out. You?
Yes, sir. I do agree with this, though.
Right here is good. Hey, what's your name, guy?
Outside, Sarah shares the chilling details of how Randall lured her inside the restroom.
I saw him walking around earlier. He had a flag on him.
And I saw him coming from around the building, and when I was coming back inside, I saw him standing in the hallway, and I asked him if he needed something. He said the restroom was out of toilet paper. Well, I could see visually that it still had toilet paper, and I said, sir, please step out, let me check. And when I checked it, I said, it's got toilet paper, and he got in front of the door and closed it behind me, and I said, please let me out. Please just let me out, please let me out. He was trying to slit my throat. He said that I was somebody, he kept calling me Eve, and I kept begging him please not to.
Why Randall would call her Eve is a haunting question, and they'd later learn details far more unusual than they could have ever imagined. They'll soon speak with Randall, who finally appears ready to comply with officers.
You gonna act stupid again or no?
No.
Huh? Just sit him up on the back side.
Alright.
Somebody read him Miranda and figure out what the he's doing.
While officers read Randall his Miranda rights, Sarah's injuries are more closely examined.
Did you get stabbed anywhere else?
I just in my face and in my hands. I grabbed the blade with my hand.
Why is there a hole here in your shirt?
We scuffled around in the bathroom for a good minute, and I couldn't get to the door.
While Sarah receives treatment in the ambulance, officers work to understand what may have led to the incident.
Yeah, he slit her throat. Yeah. She's okay. I'm not sure. I think she's going to be okay. She's talking, but deep dash here. Yeah, this is aggravated battery. Oh, yeah. With a deadly weapon. What else the intentions were.
With many questions still unanswered, officers turn to witnesses for more information.
I went in there. I thought the door was locked when I pushed over. I didn't want to grab it. He cut me. You know what I'm saying? But I seen him had a dent over the toilet. She was like, get off. I was like, nah, that's when I came out and got my phone, but she already on the phone with me.
Was her pants down or anything like that? No. When he had her bent over or anything like that?
He just had a heel.
But he was standing or what? He was
standing over.
Okay.
The true motive behind the incident and the identity of Eve can only be answered by Randall. Officers begin to question him, but his bizarre responses only deepen the mystery.
Randall, are you having a bad day today? What's going on? We all do this for some reason. I just want to understand why. Tell me why. What happened? What made you do this today?
2-4, I'll be calling the ambulance for the HA.
What about your past? What about your past? What made you do it today?
I don't know.
I'm already dead.
Okay, why are you saying that? Why do you think you're already dead?
Don't worry.
No, man, I'm worried about it because,
You'll find it someday, too.
No.
That's everybody.
As the investigation continues to unfold, officers review the factors that delayed Sarah's rescue.
We were just waiting for one more person to come with us. We didn't want to go straight in. We don't know. It's a small.
No, I know. That's insane.
In that case, y'all would have been fine. I didn't realize that because you guys were standing outside, I thought everybody was out.
No, we just wanted one more person.
Like when that you go in, like that's, you don't have to wait for a third person.
As Randall begins to explain why Sarah was targeted, his reasoning takes a dark and twisted turn.
Her name is Eve.
Okay.
Mother Mary and all them.
Yep.
Spiritualism.
Okay. Okay, and then
got a lot of flaws.
So she calls herself Sarah to you, and then you.
What if people who just having episodes like him going to different dimensions? Like, y'all ever thought about that? Like, what if they just going in like a different dimension that only they can see, only they can experience, and everybody can't experience it? Like, what if they're tapping into like the fourth dimension or high level of something? I don't know. It just seemed a little off because, okay, look, once you start paying attention to all the people who just say crazy stuff and then go back and look, it's a lot of 2 plus 2s that start equaling up, you know? You be like, okay, this and that, okay, this and that, okay, this and that. And you know, look, you can only be at a job for so long without running into everything. Like, so if you had a job for 20 years, you probably ran into everything possible, right? But it still could be some things you ain't ran into yet, depending. But for a majority of the part, you will know everything that can happen, and you'll have a built-in solution for it. Like, okay, if this break, I go get one from over here. Okay, if these run out, they over here. If this is here, if not here, then it's there. So like, you always know But it's weird. It's weird. It's like I always wondered, like, are they mind with us or is it somewhere else completely?
You know, you figure it out. You're like, oh, well, why do you got to cut Eve?
Because what she done to me.
What she do to you?
Killed my family.
What happened to your family?
But she killed me.
Okay. It looks like you're still alive and breathing.
For a little bit.
Huh?
For a little while.
I hope it's going to be for a long while. But what you did today is, you know, a little concerning.
Yeah.
You talked to this girl before?
No.
No, you've never seen her before?
No. Not in that body.
While his responses raise more questions than answers, Randall denies being on medication or being diagnosed with any mental illnesses. Soon after, Randall is taken to the police station for an interrogation. During this interview, he would tell investigators that Eve was a demon who attacked him for years over his use of cigarettes. He claimed the demon needed to be punished and believed that the demon's spirit had been cleansed after the attack. After a long morning, officers gather to discuss the unusual nature of the case.
That's terrible, dude. He's a demon hunter. He's a demon hunter? That's what he told you?
It was them cigarettes messing with your brain. Yep. Yeah, cigarettes mess with your brain. It got to be something wrong with you for you to sit right here and go outside and light a cigarette up. Yeah, it got to be something mentally wrong with you to say, I want a cigarette. Unless you are probably in jail or something. But even still, even if you was in jail, I still think a cigarette is a bit harsh. Yeah, that is quite absurd, ain't it? Yeah, that cigarette made his mind go. Yeah, that's all it was. Now you can just disregard everything I said earlier. Yeah, that cigarettes can make you go crazy. Y'all probably didn't know that, cause it ain't no way that you can smell like a straight zoo, and go around people and think your house covered in yellow lint. And even if you don't smoke in your house, you smoke in the garage or somewhere around, and the smell still on you, getting on your other clothes, and your hamper has a thick residue, greasy. Like, nah, man. Yeah, I'm not finna play with y'all. Yeah, that cigarettes that corrupted his mind.
That's up.
Gotta be so.
She's young too. That's trying to work. She's maybe he's right. Yeah, you know what? It's 2024, man.
You never know. Lisa said he's wrong. So she was possessed.
Sarah reportedly suffered multiple injuries, including deep lacerations to her left hand, 2 below her chin, and a missing left canine tooth. After his interrogation, 62-year-old Randall Lee Lawton was transported to the John E. Polk Correctional Facility, where he was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, resisting and obstructing police, and kidnapping. His bond was set at $50,500. On June 4th, 2024, he entered a plea of not guilty. The case is still ongoing.
Look, I understand that he's not gonna pay it, but still, no, stop doing that. Like, stop doing that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Stop doing that. Yeah, most replayed. Yeah, going back to the beginning of this video. Going back to the beginning of this video, yeah, the police, they wasn't moving quick enough. They was moving entirely too slow. So this woman is being held hostage in a room by this old man, right? 62-year-old man. He has a knife. He trying to slice her throat. And this officer outside the door just scared. And these police, not only were they scared, the police were so scared that they didn't even check to see if the bathroom door was open. They asked the attendant, do you know where the key is? The door, the man outside, like, I walked right in there. The door was open. Because a customer walked in and was like, oh, he trying to cut her neck, and ran outside. It was like, I was going to get my phone, but y'all was already pulling up. So look, yeah, the police get an F in this situation because y'all should have did way more. Y'all training, you could have got, one officer could have got that lady up out of there. And me personally, yeah. And he should have did what he had to do. If he had to hit him in his stomach to make him comply because he ain't put it down quick enough, so be it. So be it. Yeah, so be it. Y'all need to understand that when it comes to these situations where people is actually in life or death moments, don't let me would have been there. Move. Go ahead and move out the way, man. Because now you is wasting time. You going to let this woman get, and everybody in here saying he got a knife, he got a knife. If I know I have a gun and I open this door as fast as I can, swing this door open, I see you and I draw on you, you got one option. You going to either put the knife down or you're going to get shot. It ain't going to be no other way. It ain't finna be no, you move the knife towards her, you're getting shot. You don't put the knife down quick enough.
User subscriber alert.
You blink too long, you getting shot. You try to take a second to make up your mind, you getting shot. Yeah. Don't let me, man, look. That's what I be saying. Y'all be, them police right here, y'all, that's a F. Y'all department really need to watch this video and be like, we failed. We failed. As a team, we failed. Because it was no way. It was no way y'all let this woman get stuck in the bathroom. She in here screaming and you over here. You look, man, do y'all see all this we going through? Do y'all see all this we are going through? He the first one on scene.
In the last bathroom to the left.
Is there anybody else inside?
There's two ladies in there, but he got her down right now.
Two ladies. That's one lady. Where the other one at?
Who else is inside?
It's just me and my assistant manager and
Where
the
they
guy
at?
in the men's bathroom.
Where's your assistant manager?
She's in the bathroom.
With him?
She's in, yeah.
Sir!
You see this? All that rewinding? What that fast forwarding they did? Do y'all see this? Oh, he's not doing anything. This lady is back there getting stabbed right now. Please just let me go. You got your gun out doing what? Scared. If you don't walk up to that door, freeze. Like, get on the ground. Put it down. I don't care what you had to say. Yeah. This what made me mad about the whole video.
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? No. Can you hear me?
Hey, can you wait outside? Can you wait outside?
You scared, bro.
While the woman continues pleading for help,
he ain't doing nothing. While she continue pleading for help, he ain't doing nothing. Yeah. So when I be trying to tell y'all about police and say how they ain't there to really try to help you, they just there to sit right there and wait for all the bad stuff to happen and come in as a unit. But if it's one they own, they would bliss that door. If it's one they own, they would bliss that door. Remember, you are a civilian. Remember that. That's all you are to them, a civilian.